Come on, Shadow. Let's go potty. Come on, Shadow. Come on. Down, Shadow. Last night she laid down here.
Lily's flopping around. She wants your attention. Watch out, she's behind you.
Oh dear.
What's wrong with Shadow, Lily?
Salmon. Lily wants one too.
Salmon pate. Oh, she likes that.
It's puree. Gourmet puree. For kitty cats. It's supposed to help keep a cat.
Yum, yum, Shadow.
They're very fragrant.
Eating is not a problem.
Better finish. Did you get it? Yes, you did. Good girl, Shadow. Let's do like we do each evening when we sit down to watch TV. Yeah. It's okay, Shadow. Yeah. Lily went outside. It's okay. Yeah. And the funny, she was going round and round. There you go. That's nice. Yeah. Now you got the cool breeze blowing on you. You can cool down. Yeah. Now it's grooming time. She cleans her face after she eats.
Shadow's calmed down.
I think she was just trying to cool down.
I think so. Okay, Lily. Let's go outside. Shadow's already out there. Hi, Miss Shadow. She likes to lay down in the cool concrete in the garage. Need some help getting up, Shadow? Here you come. Here you come, girl. Okay. Here you go. There you go. That's okay. Come here. This way. Let's go inside. Come on. Come, Shadow, this way. Let's go see Diane. Come on. Hi, Lily. Those are sharp. Be careful. Gonna jump down? Wow. Shadow likes to peek out the garage door to watch folks go by. We're trying to keep things as normal as possible this morning, or last morning.
Here you go. Put your feet on there. There you go. She did it.
Come on.
Open up the garage door now so you go. I could barely smell your coffee this morning. Good girl, we're home. There's Lily. Up above you.
Well, hi, Lily.
See, Shadow? Lily was waiting for you.
Hi, Lily. Well, we got her out of the car for one last walk here at Carrie Blake Park. That's an important sniff.
Hey, Shadow, they talking to you? There they are. Oh, that one almost did a somersault. He was trying to get away from you so fast, Shadow.
All tuckered out from that walk at the park. Well, at least we got a chance to go for one more walk. So we stopped at the Subway to get some subs and one with extra meat to share with Shadow. Shadow's ready. She's licking her chops.
Shadow,
Ooh.
want some?
Oh, her ears are straight up. She says, more please. She's so gentle.
I don't want to make her sick.
No. You digest that, Shadow, and then we'll share some more. Hold on. Gobbled up. We got Shadow out for one last walk. John Wayne Marina. This is a little park here. Shadow loves to sniff everywhere we go. Hey, Shadow.
She's leaning to the right.
Yeah. Shadow decided to take a break.
That was a lot of walk. Okay, here we go.
She wants to get away from me. Well, that's a good motivator, I guess.
I saw the dog down there too in the water.
Ah. We're back home. That was quite an adventure, Shadow.
I'm gonna go open up the door.
Okay.
Up front, okay.
Her toothbrush treat.
That's what she likes to do whenever we get too close to her.
Yeah, at the end, right? They don't want to be hovered over so much anymore. And
She used to love coming to me for her body massage every day.
yeah, now it's like,
Yeah, she just
it's like,
really
don't
doesn't
brush
want
me, don't touch me. So that's why I see. I think they feel achy and,
Yeah.
you know.
If you just bump her, she'll yelp.
Oh, oh, lay down, sweetie pie. Let me go
Shadow.
over there. I'll have you
Push
sit
her.
with her while I.
I'll get her a bag of treats.
There we go.
Shadow.
From Shadow's point of view. Yeah. I wish Lily would have came in and said hi, Shadow. She's probably out hunting. She brings shrews, mice. Oh gosh. And moths.
Hi, girl. Hi.
I'm gonna walk right through the center here now.
Okay. Hi.
Too much, oh, fur, huh? So much fur.
We had a trapper trying to get a skunk on our neighbor's property. They had horses.
Yeah.
And she got her leg in the trap, a snare trap.
Oh.
And Randy could hear her
Oh, it
yelping.
was
Oh
horrible.
my gosh.
We were stream monitors, so we were walking along the stream.
Oh.
It was a friendly snare, so it wasn't any teeth in it, but it was just a
Oh.
really strong
still.
clamp.
So that's why
Oh,
she
I'm so
doesn't like us to
sorry,
touch her feet very often.
Yeah. A lot of dogs are really sensitive with that, huh? Yeah. So I'm gonna give a little injection here. She
Okay.
seems a little tense, so she might flinch a little bit with that. So I may just have you.
Should I give her a little piece of cookie now?
Sure.
Ooh, cookie.
Shadow, you like chocolate chip.
Mhm.
Yeah. Check this out. Yeah. That's a very special
There's a
treat.
lot of hair here, huh?
Mm. Oh, she likes her cookie. You remember Subway cookies. Used to be peanut butter cookies. Whoops. Yeah, she felt that a little bit.
Oh, that was already done. She didn't flinch at all when I actually went the needle in, huh? Such a good
Hey,
girl. Chocolate chip cookies, my favorites. Oh.
Yeah.
So we'll give her time.
Okay.
Every dog, as I said, is different, and it's gonna take a little time before she even starts getting a little sleepy. Huh? There we go.
Especially your weight. Takes some
Yeah,
time to
yeah,
absorb.
exactly. And every dog is a little bit different how quickly they absorb it, and
We had a pest company that came to our home in Sterling, Virginia, and they forgot to close the mouse trap with a block of poison in it.
yeah.
And she was just a puppy. She followed me out to put the recycling in the bins, and she found that block of poison.
Oh.
And I saw her throw her head up in the air, and I saw something turquoise.
Yeah.
I pried her mouth open and dug it out of her teeth as quick as I could.
Oh, good.
I called the pest company. They said, get to the vet, get her on vitamin K. So they did the charcoal thing. She went everywhere with us in the van.
Aw,
She was my mascot for 9 years.
they're such a big part of our lives.
I don't know if I can do a selfie, but
She seems really calm. Do you ever have dogs that are kind of agitated?
whoops,
Uh-oh.
there she goes, Shadow. Here's some more cookie.
Want a cookie?
Do you want some more? Look, Shadow, Shadow. Okay.
You wanna lay on your dog bed?
Hey, Shadow. Come on, sweetie.
Should we see if she wants to go outside? Or would that be too
Yeah.
risky?
I would see if she wants to lay down there, huh?
Okay.
We got the little diaper pad.
Yeah, you like the cookies.
Why don't you put it on her bed so she can see if she can get her up there?
Come, Shadow. Can you come up on the bed?
Yeah, it's hard for them to get,
She'll
onto
fall.
the uneven surface.
Good girl. Good girl. Can you sit down? Sit down. Shadow. Shadow. Nope, she doesn't
Shit, I
want
don't
to
have to sit down this
There
way.
she
Oh,
goes.
there we go.
There you go, sweetie, huh?
There. Now you can lay down. Do you want the rest of the cookie? Yeah. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, she's getting sleepy.
Can I give her one?
Come on over.
Oh, Shadow. Here we go. Yum, 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 yum. Ooh, she didn't want to miss that one.
Mm-mm.
And if she gets sleepier now, I would just give her very small pieces.
Okay.
Not that she won't be able to swallow as well anymore and start stroking on it.
We shared. We shared that last cookie.
Yeah, Shadow, good girl.
All gone. All gone. All gone.
Wait a minute. It sounded like there was something in that sack still.
I know. I don't want you to choke them.
Her favorite spot again, right?
Yeah.
When we give her tranquilizers for 4th of July and New Year's, she would just walk across the room like she was drunk. It was so scary.
Oh.
But this last year, we didn't have to do anything. She just lay down and slept.
They don't hear it anymore. That's that. I noticed that I had a dog that had thunderstorm phobia and firework phobia, and at the end their hearing goes, and yep.
Shadow, come on, let's lay down. Come on, Shadow. Shadow, come.
She's, you know, when they're standing and they have such a hard time getting up, they're fighting it because they know, you know, they have a hard time getting up, so that's fine.
And that's what she does
She's-
with work too. She doesn't want to lay down anymore
Yeah.
because she knows she'll have to try to get up.
Or it's such a hard time getting up, no?
So we just let her
But
do
now
what
you
she
get
wants to
sleepy.
do.
I know you're fighting it now. You're gonna fall over soon, Missy. Yes. Oh, come here. There we
she
go.
goes. Okay. She likes looking out the window. She often sleeps right here with her head
Looking
on
outside,
the
right?
ceramic on
Yeah.
the floor.
It's nice and cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's why that little carpet's there to help her get up.
Yeah.
Her eyes are closing now.
So we'll let her fall asleep. And then the first thing is I'll put a little
Okay,
blanket
Shadow.
underneath her. So I will give her the second injection either in her front leg or her hind leg and clip a little bit of her hair. And when I give her the second injection, I give it really slowly. So it's not one quick push. It's going to be like 30 seconds or even longer. But she probably will pass by the time I'm done injecting or within a minute or two of it. Sometimes there is a phase where the dogs start breathing a little faster. That's more a chemical reaction in the brain.
Okay.
It's not that she's feeling it or in pain. As I said, she might urinate or defecate at the end. Sometimes like the tail goes up.
She's got a smile on her face.
And in rare cases, some dogs do a weird breathing pattern at the end. It's almost like they do a gasp or heavy breath at the very end, or even a few.
Okay.
Not a lot of dogs do it, but we can't predict who does it and who doesn't do it.
Okay.
It can look a little scary to us, but if she does it, she's not aware of it. Yeah, so I
Okay.
always talk about it because it can look a little scary.
Okay.
But you have to remember, she's not aware of it. I hear that a lot of people do it when they go.
I was with my stepdad as he was in hospice
Yeah.
passing.
Yeah,
And I remember all the strange things.
that, yeah,
She is twitching a little bit, so
Yeah.
dreaming maybe?
maybe, yeah, they, you know, sometimes when you lay in bed and suddenly you
Yeah.
Yeah.
they do that too with the sedation. And
I'm
They
not going to
often don't
touch her. I
close
don't
their
want to
eyes at
interrupt
the end.
anything. Pardon?
they often don't close the eyes at the end.
Okay.
And sometimes you can even see like 5-10 minutes later, even still a little muscle twitching somewhere. No?
Okay. Sweet girl.
And we'll see, sometimes you think they're asleep and then they notice it, and we'll just push this a little bit underneath her. Let's see. Huh? There we go. Good girl. Yeah.
I got her attention.
There we go. Yeah, so they often then lift their head, or sometimes they can even sit up, and then they fall asleep real quick. Such a good girl.
I miss you. It feels really relaxed.
I like to imagine them, right? I mean, she loved running outside and exploring the ponds and eating mice.
She would chase woodchucks too.
And that's all what she's going to be able to do again, huh?
She gave up on the deer though, because they always got away. Oh, that night we got into the meadow and all those cows were in our pasture. They got out of a field 3 miles down the road And they were playing in our ponds.
Oh.
Yeah, treeing that groundhog was probably one of the better adventures.
Yeah, Shadow.
Definitely not the trap.
More pain. No more confusion.
Yeah.
You'll see, Ella. Ella will be there waiting for you.
Pinch her toes pretty strong already, and she's not reacting to this anymore. So I like to look and see how her vessels look like in the back. Look at this beautiful hair. I'm gonna put a little tourniquet on her.
Oh, here comes our winds. Just like clockwork. Her nose was twitching. Yeah. Sweet dreams, Shadow. Yeah, she knows you're touching her, I think.
I think these might be more reflexes. I pinched her earlier and she was like not reacting to it at all. The hardest sometimes can be. She has very slippery vessels.
Yeah, we had to wait quite a while before they took the second blood test from her.
Yeah, I can see this. I'm not convinced yet that I'm gonna use this one. If I want it to go smoothly. Yeah. So, you know, this sometimes happens. It doesn't go outside the vessel. And as I said, sometimes in these older pets, right, we have a good arm and a bad arm, and
Just
that,
like human beings, they had a hard
Exactly.
time getting blood out of my mom once too.
there we go, yeah.
So you need to find a different vessel.
Yeah, ideally. So usually what I do is I'm gonna go to the front and I'm just gonna lay her on her side.
Okay.
Yeah? You're such a good girl. Come here. Oh, good girl.
That's the side she always lays on.
Yeah? There you go. And I'm gonna clip her a little more. There's definitely some dogs do a little bit more so the twitching. Does she do that in her sleep too?
Yeah, she
Yes.
does. You can tell she's
Yeah.
dreaming.
I wonder what you're dreaming about. Are you chasing?
Mr. Woodchuck, probably. What did we name him? Babe Ruth.
Yeah.
The one that was under our barn.
Yeah.
Because he could book and run.
What did you name him?
Babe Ruth. After the famous baseball player. Actually, I think it was one of our neighbors' grandsons that named him that.
Yep.
So we told one of the locals that if he was ever hunting on our property, he could go ahead and shoot him. Because he was making a mess out of our garden and our trees.
Yeah.
And we were only weekend gardeners, but still, you know, it was a lot of work.
Stomping on all the strawberries and...
He even climbed up our mulberry tree.
Yep.
And climbed in the garden. He was a smart little guy.
He has so much hair, girl. Huh?
And she loved to chase squirrels, even though they were impossible.
My dogs love to do that.
And chipmunks.
They haven't caught one yet,
No.
but our last cat caught one.
So why do you put the tourniquet on up higher?
So it's behind the elbow, otherwise it might slip down.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, they often put it above you here too.
And they tell you to make a fist.
Go right in here, sweetie pie. I'm just going to put a little bit of water through here first, or saline, just to make sure you're sitting okay in here. Okay. Okay, sweetie pie. You go and chase these squirrels, huh? You say hi to all your friends.
You can chase Bella too. She's there.
There we go. Is this the other one?
She was our Siamese cat.
And then you had another dog though, right? Who was that?
Tia.
The Siberian Husky?
Tia will show you the way.
Tia's waiting for you, sweetie.
She's got a tail just like yours, Shadow. Curls up. We always had dogs and cats. She's breathing heavier.
This is kind of the drugs in her brain. Good girl.
You can say hi to Peppy too. Peppy was my mom's talking bird. Where's Chuck? Where's Mama?
He could say that?
Peppy, go bye-bye. Yeah, he would mimic the microwave, drive us nuts.
The whippoorwill?
The microwave? Like what was he
He
doing?
would imitate the sound. He'd always beat us to it if we were warming up our coffee. It's like he was trying to confuse us.
Look, you can be now with all of them.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Shadow.
Put this away and then I'm going to listen to her heart. I don't think she's breathing anymore. Oh, she was gone by the time I was done. So her heart is not beating anymore. But you often can hear still like electrical discharges, because that's what it's doing. But it's not beating.
Doing this at home meant a lot to us. I don't think she was scared.
Subway meat and chocolate chip cookie. Oh, Shadow, huh?
Well, she's not running away from me now. Shadow.
Where did I do the cremation at?
So I actually have, they used to be Gateway, now they're called West Coast Pet Memorial Services. They are up in Kent.
Okay.
But they come here on the peninsula. They're one of the ones that have done it really a long time. And
When my dad died, they went all the way to, the funeral home out here went all the way to Providence Hospital and brought him back out here to cremate him.
oh yeah.
And then we picked up his ashes here.
Yeah. I mean, in Port Angeles, you have a place where you could bring her yourself. They'll pick her up tomorrow for me.
Okay.
And then it usually takes about a week. So I would expect her to probably maybe come back next Tuesday. But it
Okay.
always depends, you know. How busy they
Now,
are.
should we let our vet know?
No, I'll send them a fax. And yeah.
Now, what are the laws about distributing ashes of a pet?
Ashes you can do, I think, pretty much anywhere. I mean, obviously not somewhere where drinking water is.
No.
But you can bury your pet if you're at least 100 feet from any water source.
Okay.
Unless there is like specific city limits.
Okay.
But in Washington.
So, like a park, is it okay to go to like?
Mm-hmm.
We were
Absolutely.
gonna go down to Crescent Beach recreation area.
Yep.
She loved to walk in the stream there
Oh.
and go out to the salt water. We've been camping there quite a few times.
Oh yeah. That's the saltwater
Salt
creek. Or
Salt Creek
Salt Creek, yeah.
recreation area. Yeah.
Beautiful, yeah, that's an
We're really just waiting for ourselves to collect our
Yeah.
thoughts.
So I'm gonna go to the car. I'm gonna get a few things
Okay.
and give you a little time with her alone too. And
Okay.
then don't forget if you want her color.
Okay. Can you see where it is over here?
Take the collar.
There it is.
Get it? Okay, Shadow. You're free of your collar now, Shadow.
Might have to cut that one off. You have to find the end of it and then pull.
Flea tick. There we go.
Over there.
Sweetie, I love you. Thank you for being with us. For being part of our family.
Hey, I can't do this. Sorry. Maybe I can do the video while you help her put.
You know, okay, it might be easier to go out the.
No, this door's easier. It's hard to get through the kitchen.
Okay.
Very fluffy.
Okay.
And I'll take her hind end. Good. Mm-hmm. owls have been flying a lot last week,
I
no?
don't know what that is. It's a white one. Is that the news?
Huh.
Shadow.
It's different.
You know, close your eyes. Okay, you guys. Okay.
You good?
Where's somebody going with a bit of a treasure step.
We'll go slow. Okay. And I'm gonna put my end in first. And if you can just hold on to your end, I'm gonna go through the side door to pull her through. You can't really push her in very easily.
I'll see you someday.
The hardest is really the void they leave behind now, no?
Billy didn't have to say goodbye, but that's okay.
Shadow said goodbye to her this morning. She
No.
kissed her on the head.
Kiss on her head.
And she'll smell it too. I usually don't hug with the COVID times, but it's such a hard thing not to do. You take good care.
Shadow's in a better place. She was a wonderful pet. Goodbye, Shadow.